The vaccine front tonight does appear to be strong.
We now have the third major developer announcing promising results. Pfizer was first, then Moderna, and AstraZeneca is now the third company to develop a vaccine for the coronavirus. Pfizer and Moderna both say their vaccines are roughly 95% effective. Right now, most testing shows that AstraZeneca's vaccine is 70% effective. However, some results have yielded 90% efficacy. And this vaccine appears to be easier to store, not needing extreme cold temperatures like the other two vaccines.
St. Louis is taking a big part in all of this. News 4's Kim St. Ange is at SLU's campus, where for the first time we're seeing some of the work being done outside of the public eye. Kim?
Sam, right now I'm outside SLU Center for Vaccine Development. This building right here behind me is where hundreds of people come who have volunteered to get this COVID vaccine as part of the Moderna trial. Keep in mind, this enrollment period for this trial is over, but the actual trial itself is far from over. Everyone who volunteered to be part of the Moderna COVID vaccine trial at SLU first enters this room that looks like a typical waiting room at the doctor's office. Two of the doctors overseeing the trial invited us to tour the facility with Mayor Lyda Krewson. For the Moderna trial, participants were given 2 injections 28 days apart, some the vaccine, others a placebo.
If they become sick with symptoms that would possibly be related to COVID, they are seen, and we start taking viral cultures to see whether or not they develop COVID and track them over time.
Participants are tracked for 2 years by researchers in these labs. SLU's role is part of Moderna's trial of 30,000 people, testing the effectiveness and safety of the COVID vaccine. Researchers say preliminary results show it's about 95% effective.
This is unprecedented, the speed that vaccine development has been successful like this in less than a year to get to licensure.
The speed of it all is one of the reasons many are still reluctant to take the shot. A recent Gallup poll finds 58% of people would take a COVID vaccine right now if it was offered for free.
How do you assure the public that this vaccine is safe?
So I think one of the problems with this vaccine was the unfortunate term of Operation Warp Speed efforts. That put a lot of fear into people's hearts because of the word speed, to try to get something done very quickly. Operation Warp Speed's purpose is to help the manufacturers and the developers of vaccine to get the product made, have it tested as quickly as possible, and they do all this without risking safety.
I asked those doctors tonight if there are any plans for SLU to take part in Pfizer's COVID vaccine trial. The answer is no. They are telling me, though, just last week, SLU started taking part in a Johnson & Johnson trial. Live tonight from Midtown, Kim St. Ange, News 4.
Kim, thank you.